Dear Wild Hunters friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope everything fine with you and your families. Okay, now we are in Grahamstown at the Grace Gift Lodge in South Africa for a new hunting field test. In this field test you will experience the performance of 4 different type of products. The first product I'm gonna test is a detachable mount, a special made detachable mount by Contessa in Italy, with a scope, a Nikon Monarch 2.510 50 millimeters with the BDC ballistic reticle. Okay, I want to use this kind of detachable mount because I will not only hunt with the scope, as 99% of the safari in these days, but also with the open sights. These open sights are specially made by LPA Sights in Sarezzo, Brescia, Italy, and are specially made for the Remington pump action and semi-automatic rifles, all the models. Okay, there is a ramp with a fiber optic dot in red color, which is adjustable in elevation, and then we have a rear sight completely adjustable with micrometric clicks, with green, with 2 green fiber optic dots. Okay, I want to hunt here in South Africa with the open sights zeroed at 100 meters. Oh well, I will place my zeroing group 2 inches high, 2 inches high at 100 meters in order to be dead on from 0 to 150 meters. For what it concerns the zeroing of my scope, I will zero the scope at 100 meters. Then with the BDC I will have all the reps at 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 meters. Okay. For what it concerns the ammunition, I'm making some deep test of the new powders by Baschieri and Pellagri, the 106, 107, 108 in different calibers, 7mm Mauser, 308 Winchester, 3006, 35 Whelen, 4570 Government. If you can watch on my TV channel Wild Hunters all this kind of field test here in Africa, in South Africa and in Italy. Because I want to have the best and the most complete performance view of this kind of powders. In this case I will use the 3006, the super classic 3006 that is rimmed here in my Remington 7600 pump action rifle. This is my personal rifle. It's very accurate, very sturdy, very reliable, so I really trust in this rifle. And as far as I know, it's the first time ever that an hunter makes a safari in Africa with a pump action rifle, so I'm very proud to be the first one ever. For what it concerns the trigger, I have regulated it at 800 grams, so because the stock is very tough, it's around 4 pounds, which is not very good for long-range shooting. So I changed the springs inside in order to have 1.5 pounds, so it's safe but it's very accurate. Okay, and another products I'm going to test is this jacket and this pants by Universe. These are specially made for tough and heavy situation, both for vegetation and temperatures and rains. These are very light, but very hot and warm when you have a cold situation, but are very resistant and for in case of rain or fog or mist. And this will be the case because today is a very beautiful day, but we are expected to have heavy storms during from tomorrow for at least 4 or 5 days. So heavy rains, very strong winds, 40 kilometers, says 29 knots. So we will face with some very difficult situation for the weather and the temperature. So I think that will be the best way to go with for this test, because the ideal conditions are not the ideal conditions to test some product. In order to test a product, a new product, you have to face up with very bad situation, both for weather and temperature in which you will go hunting. Okay? Now, no more talking, we go to the shooting range for our adjustments and then we will go hunting here in South Africa at the Grey's Gift Lodge. Okay guys, here I am at the shooting range of the Grey's Gift Lodge. First of all, I want to zero the LPA sights at 100 meters. I will try to stay at least 2 inches high in order to be dead on from 0 to 150 meters. The reason why I have reloaded 150 grains bonded bullet with the 3006 is because, as you can see, there is a lot of wind. In this season you can find a lot of wind. These are cartridges very fast cartridges, so you don't have to compensate too much, at least when you shoot from 0 to 300 meters. Okay, now let's start with the open sights. Then I will mount with the Contessa detachable mount my Nikon scope, and I will zero it at 100 meters. Then when I have finished, I will pass to the other shooting range of 200, 300, 400 meters, and I will try to make all the things perfect with the BDC ballistic reticle by Nikon. Okay? Ok, il primo tiro è andato piuttosto basso, a 100 metri, avevo riazzerato a 66, quindi adesso mi alzo in modo da riuscire ad arrivare alla base del nero dove di solito miro. D'accordo, adesso agirò ovviamente sul cacciavite, con il cacciavite sulla vite micrometrica in alzo. I move the screws. Okay, now I'm going to give some clicks. I give 6 or 7 clicks. Ok, comunque 7-8 click in alto. Adesso vediamo dove tiro. Sicuro. Ok, second shot. Okay, the second shot went too high and a little bit on the right side. The left or right can be my fault. The most important thing is to be dead on the elevation. So I gave too many clicks, so I have to give less clicks now. So I will give 3 or 4 clicks down. Okay, now I will take another shot.
Questo io non l'ho visto. Se vedi.
Si vede?
Stoppo?
Stoppa, vai, si va.
Mi sembra ti abbia preso nel nero, Ale. Nel nero leggermente basso a destra. Io non la toccherei.
Okay, is in the black, more or less 2 inches high, a little bit on the right. I will take another shot just to be sure to be there, because I want to be sure, because when you shoot off ends with the open sights, you have to be really accurate. So I will shoot again another one. I will take another shot.
Non mi vorrei sbagliare, ma accanto a quello di prima. Accanto, ora ci si manda tu miscio, vedi.
It's almost in the same spot of the last one. Questo qui è andato praticamente vicino a quell'altro. Adesso andiamo a pensare a vedere se devo fare qualche piccola correzione, altrimenti sono a posto. Now we are going to the target. I want to check properly where the last two bullets struck, and then I will take any decision. Now the barrel is a little bit hot now, the barrel, but we go there. So, adesso andiamo a vedere. Ok, allora sono generalmente un po' a sinistra, quindi con la vite mi sposto un pochino a destra, ecco, di almeno 2 clic, d'accordo. Adesso per quanto riguarda l'alzo, io dovrei essere un pochino però voglio dare un altro colpo per accertarmi che stia sparando bene, perché non è facile far partire tutti i colpi uguali. Comunque ci sto provando e adesso ne tiro un altro giusto per vedere. Sto prendendo anche confidenza con lo scatto, quindi è ovvio che quindi voglio cercare di avere sempre un risultato costante sul nero, perché quella è l'area vitale dell'animale, che diciamo che è metà dell'area vitale di un animale, però voglio essere più preciso possibile. Okay, now I want to give 2 clicks on the right, because I'm a little bit on the left side. I have shot 5. I have taken 5 shots and 3 are a little bit on the left side. So I just make a correction on the right side. But what it concerns the elevation, I'm not enough confident. So I want to give some more shot, because I want to be inside the bullseye. The black spot there is about half of the vital organs area of a medium-sized game, so I need to be very accurate, and I want that all my shot goes inside the black hole, the black bull. Okay, let's continue. Okay, the two shots went practically in the same hole. Now I give 2 clicks on the left, 2 click high, in order to be dead on here. Now I will take this target, and I will take it to 200 meters. I want to have all the same dimension, okay, the same target, and I will shoot at 200 meters, and we see if we are dead on at 200. I will not shoot at 300 because too much wind today, so I will give up. Okay, 200 meters will be okay. Okay, the first shot is really inside, near the mush, a little bit low and a little bit on the right, but when the shot came out from my finger, I was a little bit on the right side and a little bit low. But I want to take another shot, and then I will pass to 200 meters, okay?
Questa non l'ho vista, ma avrò fatto il solito buco.
Sono praticamente nello stesso foro, quindi va bene. Adesso darò 2 clic in alto e 2 clic a sinistra e poi passiamo a 200.
Andate.
Okay, 200 meters now.
Stop what? Messa nel nero.
Okay, for what it concerns the elevation, I'm perfect, but I'm at least 4 inches to the left. This is due to the wind that is blowing from my right side to the left. So I'm sure that I'm dead on. I'm sure I'm dead on, but I cannot say how much. So it's useless now to shoot other cartridges, but because it's a waste of cartridges. My view, my way of thinking about this problem. So I will wait tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning the wind will blow very slowly. Normally in the morning it's not that windy. So we will come back here. We will give a shot just to see if I'm right or not. Eventually we take some little adjustment on the windage and we will be dead on. Dear Wild Hunters friends, welcome to the Grace Gift Lodge. This morning there is a little breeze, so condition far better than yesterday in the afternoon in order to make a correct, accurate zeroing on my rifle. So now I'm going to the shooting range again. I want to check everything at 200 meters. This because we are going to hunt a very difficult game, the waterbuck. We are going to hunt it at 150 miles from here. We are expecting to find conditions of weather a little bit different than here. We expect a little rain, some more stronger winds, a little bit more cloudy, but anyway, nothing dramatic. But that is why I want to have a perfect zeroing, because I expect to have very long shots, says around 300-400 meters. That's why I want to have a very accurate zeroing of my rifle. The habitat of this animal is completely different from the veld here. We have sweet hills with the deep canyons and ravine where these animals normally lives. They leave the ravine to go to the top of the hills where they can find the sweet grass, and it's a very open space there, so it will be difficult to stalk them, because in that position they have all the advantages to spot us. But anyway, I will try to do my best, okay? And that's all. So now let's go to the shooting range and then we go hunting for waterbuck. Are far better than yesterday, so practically no winds. So I want to check out my zeroing, because yesterday I was too much to the left. So now we have to make a very accurate zeroing, okay?
Continua a registrare, Ale.
Sì.
Stoppo?
Sì. Okay, I have taken 2 shots. For what it concerns the windage, I'm okay, but I am a little bit low, at least one more. So I raise it a little bit. Now I take a third shot and just to verify if everything is going okay. It was a little bit low. Okay, one more was not enough, so I raised another more, and now I take a shot and see if everything is going okay. Okay, this shot went very well. It was right in the bullseye, in the mush. So now I'm happy. I know that I can have the maximum confidence with my rifle, so I can go hunting with a soft heart, as we say in Italy. Okay, I'm very tranquil, very proud. So now let's go hunting. The water buck. Yeah.
Sono femmine.
E là di sotto ci sono le giraffe.
C'è un maschio, sì. Quello più lastriato? Quello.
Giraffe. Ci muoviamo tra rinoceronti e giraffe. There is a water buck at 700 meters from us. Now we are trying to study the right path to get close to the animal. It's a good trophy water buck. We are studying the wind so we can approach in the right way.
What a shot! Excellent!
What a beautiful shot, eh?
Congratulations!
Thank you very much. Wow,
Bel tiro.
269 metri di 3/4, ho mirato al petto, al cuore, è andato giù. Benissimo. Dopo un grande avvicinamento, bene, bene, sono contento. I'm very happy.
Si vede un poco.
Hunting with the rhinos, close to us, swans.
Posso staccare, Ale? Posso staccare?
Fortuna sono andati via. Eccolo qui il mio water bucket. Here it is my water bucket. And some rhinos. Here. Wow. Can you come with me here? I wanted to be here with my PH, Harry Heinen of the Grace Gift Lodge. It was a great action, great shot. What do you think?
Beautiful shot in this wind, 263 meters, and it went straight down. Nobody could have done any better. It was a difficult shot.
Yeah.
It was facing us. You didn't have a broadside, and you still took the shot.
The animal was very nervous, so I expected to see him flying.
Yes.
But so I had only 2-3 seconds to shoot, and for God's sake, everything. What do you think about the trophy?
Beautiful trophy, very big, very old bull. No, he's going to measure very well. He's cool, he's hard, the rings are white, he's heavy, he's thick all the way up to the tips. Beautiful bull.
I will make an ad hunt, an ad mount for keeping in the lodge and the Grace Gift, because
Beautiful.
I want to. It's a beautiful. Thank you very much. It was,
Definitely
as
one to be proud of.
always, it's a great honor and pleasure to hunt with you. We are hunting together since almost 20 years now, and I'm very proud of you. Thank you very much, and I must say thanks also for the quality of the cartridge and the Contessa mounts. Everything worked well, so I'm very proud. Now let's have other actions with different animals, different area, but I hope that the result will be the same. I will take some animals with the scope, and then we will pass to the open sites. Thank you very much for attention. See you soon at the Grace Gift Lodge. when we were butchering the waterbuck, I decided to try to find the bullet, and I have found it. This is the 150 grain bonded bullet. It has hit the waterbuck just in the chest. It has the hole was at the same level of the upper part of the heart. It has hit that exact part of the heart, and this is the part of the heart that is really deadly, immediately deadly for the animal. I will make some macro photograph of the bullet so you can have an idea on how it worked, and I will also weight it, so I will tell you very soon how is the weight retention of this special 150 grains bullet. And it was recovered between the liver and it was not inside the stomach, just very close to the liver, okay? And I'm very happy on how it worked. It worked really perfectly, okay? It mushroomed perfectly, and the animal is very tough. Is 400 kilos animal, so it worked very, very well at 269 meters. That's fantastic. It's a fantastic performance, so I'm very happy about the cartridge and how it was reloaded. The reason why I use 150 grains is because you don't have to make so much compensation when there is the wind, and it also, if you use a bonded bullet, it works perfectly. It's very fast. It releases all the energy, and it works very well. Okay, that's cool. Dear Wild Hunters friends, here I am, back to the lodge. Today was a really fantastic day, an unbelievable and unforgettable day of hunting. We tried to stalk a couple of big male waterbuck, but we didn't find our shot. They spotted us since a very long distance, and at the end of the morning we have spotted another interesting male that was together with a group of 8-9 females. We decided to climb the hill because he was just on top of this hill with the females. So we studied a little bit the direction of the wind, and we decided to start up our stalking from the bottom, from the deep ravine. We came towards to the top, where there was a big tree with a heavy thick bush just on the base. So we take advantage of this hide, and then when we arrived on the hide and we were trying to find our shot, the females of waterbucks spotted us. But then suddenly happened something really unexpected. Two big bulls of rhinos came out from at 150 yards more or less from our right side, and then another rhino, a female with a young, came from our back at 300 meters more or less, 300 yards more or less on our left side, crossing towards the animals. So they entered in the alert mode, and also the male spotted the two males of rhinos and then spotted us, but it was a little bit confused by this commotion. So what's happened, he stayed at least 15-20 seconds in an alert mode, and at that point I tried to aim it, putting its heart between the first and the second circle of the BDC ballistic reticle of Nikon, that it was so between 200 and 300 meters, because I used the rangefinder and it gave me 269 meters. When I put my rifle on the rest to shoot, the female spotted us and they ran. So I knew that I had only 2-3 seconds to take my shot for the male, because the male was just in front of the female, so he didn't realize immediately the running of the females. So I take my shot, I have caught it exactly on the chest, in the upper part of the heart, and he dropped it. He dropped it and he made some meters, and then he dropped it again, I think 5-10 meters. So I was very, very happy, not only for the hunting action that was fantastic, but also for the unexpected came out of all those rhinos. It's unbelievable. It never happened to me since 45 years hunting here in Africa. So something very special, and that something really unforgettable. Okay, now what's the protocol? I'm going to take off the scope. I continue my hunting with the open sights, but LPA sights, and then I'm going to shoot 1 or 2 animals, and then a friend of mine, Massimo, is coming from Italy. He wants to hunt with the same rifle with the scope. We will go for kudu, blesbok, impala, warthogs, and mountain reedbuck, and then I will switch off again the scope, and I will continue my hunting without the scope, so only with the open sights. I think it will be very interesting. And then, okay, now let's go hunting with the LPA sights.